Los Angeles, we proudly bring you the Clippers at the Staples Center. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And the Bulls looking for a positive start here on their road trip. A superb ball club playing a great brand of basketball. #1 record right now in the NBA.
And, you know, for the Bulls, they're well above the position they were expected to be in at this stage. Now the question becomes, can they keep it up in the playoffs?
I think they can, Greg. But one thing's for sure, they're about to find out that regular season pressure is no match for the playoff pressure.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. And down low, it's Markkanen and Carter. Dunn and Levine are the guard set. And it's Allen in at the 3 spot. C. Webb, the guard matchup tonight. Plenty of firepower in both backcourts.
This is a guards league now. Maybe the greatest accumulation of guards of all time. When you think about what guards and their impact is in this league. And that's what fans love to see. That's what I love to see. Sharp shooting, creative passing, more than a few highlights. The Euro step, breaking ankles, speeding up, the shimmy. Give me all of it. I'll take it.
Let's do it. And yes, it's good.
So precise off the pass. And this is a shot Levine continues to knock down time and time again.
And Beverly kicks to Gortat. Over in the corner, Williams. And a miss there on the triple. And so Allen will bring it up for Chicago. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Really an intimidating style of defense. I mean, they challenged everything at the rim, and that led them to victory.
That was a big-time block party. Even several shots they didn't even get a hand on were effective.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Williams passes to Gortat. Back to Williams. Teardrop shot. That one goes. Count it.
Playing big, willing to go toe-to-toe against the guy who towers over him.
Well, it's just an attitude, a way of life. You can't let people see you back down, or they take it as a sign of weakness and expect that treatment every time.
Here is Carter, following the score by Lou Williams. 5 to shoot. Done against Harris. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Now that makes them 80% from the floor early on. Let's see how long they can stay this hot.
Beverly against Dunn. Beverly finds Harris. Williams against Levine. Williams passes to Gortat. For 3, Harris. Levine with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Carter outside, launches it. That one's not going to go. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Gallinari. Pass to Williams. Tries again. Here's Gortat. Out to Gallinari. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I mean, it helps to have a big man who can pass it. Gortat, he's so good at connecting with his teammates.
Pass to Markkanen. Allen dishes to Levine. Back to Allen. Over Beverly. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And it's 6 points for Allen. And Beverly kicks to Harris. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, throughout Harris's career, he has worked on building up his body, putting that added strength to good use on these tough finishes.
Markkanen against Harris. Now here's Allen. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the Clippers get called for the foul. The Clippers in the past few seasons, Greg, have completely overhauled their roster. They are making some serious changes here.
Practically nobody from the team 2 years ago is still with the franchise. It was a complete teardown, and they felt they needed to hit the reboot button. Jerry West knows what he's doing, though, and he's done this before with great success.
Harris kicks to Gallinari. This one for three. And it's Gallinari again missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Inside, Levine. Excellent D there from Williams.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
And that's what Beverly does best, a quick passer who distributes the ball incredibly well.
Feeds to Carter. On the wing, Levine. And the pass to Allen. Lays it up and banks it in. Allen's got 10 points in the game.
He has them reeling. They haven't had an answer for him this quarter.
Williams looking around. A beautiful reverse layup. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Dunn passes to Carter. Allen outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Back to Levine. Kicks it to Allen. Tries it from 19. And there's Levine on the assist by Allen. Levine's got his second basket of the game.
And Levine is going to make you pay from there. You got to guard him closer than that.
Williams against Levine. Outside Williams. Tries it from 19. Another one falls for the Clippers.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Earlier, David Aldridge spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What'd you find out, David?
Well, Kevin, they're going to keep it simple tonight. He wants to run everything through the low post. He told me, physically, we're the stronger team. We need to use that strength to our benefit. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Allen, that's good.
Something lit a fire under him this quarter. Their lead's safe as long as he's on the floor.
And it's Williams with the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4. Gortat finds Williams. In the corner, it's Harris. 5 on the clock. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Whether it's inside or outside, Harris remains steady and ready to shoot the ball. He definitely has the trust of his teammates and coaches.
Chicago calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Harrell, he's checked in for Gortat. Scott comes in for Tobias Harris. And Mbaamute's checked in for Gallinari. And Bradley's subbed in for Williams. Now here's Allen. He's got 12. Passes it to Portis. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Portis has got his first bucket in this one.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Everly with the ball, working on Payne. When it came to a big man's responsibilities, you helped pave the way for so much change in that regard. But what are some of the big C-Web now doing that weren't done when you were playing?
I don't know, Kevin, if it was anything that they weren't doing, but it's the freedom to do it with consistency. So even if we talk about a Larry Bird who only could shoot maybe a 3.5 a game, let's just round it up to 2 threes a game. Well, now what if Larry Bird had the freedom to shoot 10 threes a game like guys do now? And so I think that the game has caught up with players' skill set as opposed to the skill set catching up with players' game. So no longer are you held to being a big man. Now you can be a basketball player, and being a basketball player for Dirk Nowitzki is much better than him being a big man. Dirk Nowitzki, being a basketball player that he is, means that he is a threat wherever he is on the floor, because he's not just limited to a 2-foot box space there in the post. And for defenders like myself, I would much rather Dirk Nowitzki have to stay 2 feet in the post than to be able to shoot the ball whenever, wherever he wanted to. Because I tell you what, now you got a problem, because he can knock it down from anywhere and everywhere that he wants to.
Now here's Bradley after the miss from Allen. Beverly with the ball. He's coming off a 13-point game against Portland.
But we got to talk about his D2. 4 steals in the game. I mean, a complete all-around effort for him.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Chicago leading. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That is his first foul of the game. And Chicago has possession. Parker kicks to Allen. And Holiday has it in the corner. Back to Allen. Over Mbah a Moute, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Bulls have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And Allen drops them both. Clippers trail by 3. Beverly the pass to Harrell. He kicks it to Mbah a Moute. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Beverly, and that one good.
And that's what they want to see out of Beverly. Decisive basketball. Nice, aggressive drive to the cup.
Now Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Parker outside. Mbah a Moute against Allen. 6 to shoot. Back to Parker. Over Mbah a Moute. And again, no good by Chicago.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now here's Allen. He's got 14. Parker finds Allen. Back to Parker. Mbah a Moute with the steal. Beverly feeling it out a bit. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the layup's good off the glass. Beverly's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And another turnover here by Chicago. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And the last time they...
So the Bulls 5 right now. Dunn and Levine are the guard set. And down low, it's Markkanen and Carter. And it's Allen in at the small forward. And that one drops for him.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
And they're going to need even more out of him with the score being what it is.
Now here's Bradley. He's coming off a 10-point game against Portland. Gortat dishes to Williams. It's Bradley on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Over Levine. Los Angeles with another miss. Bulls trail by 6 and stolen by Williams. Here's the 3. And again, no good by the Clippers. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago.
You know, there are certain players who just seem to have a knack for putting the ball in the basket. Lou Williams is in that category.
It's just been one of those nights from he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Pass to Gortat. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. So it's the Clippers now. They lead by 4. And Lou Williams, not the biggest, not the most athletic, but Greggy finds ways to score.
Yeah, you know, whether he's creating space or creating contact, very few play that cat and mouse game better than Lou Williams.
Now here's Allen. Following the miss by Avery Bradley. Got that one up quick. Levine's got 6.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Gallinari against Allen. And Gallinari kicks to Harris. Trying to find Gallinari and gets it to him. Count it. Gallinari's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's a tough bucket. I mean, the D was right up on him as tight as possible. But you're not going to stop this guy from getting to the cup.
Here's Allen. 18 points for him. And it's Dunn in the corner. He feeds it to Allen. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Clippers in the lead. Williams kicks to Harris. Back to Williams. From deep. A putback and the second chance effort by Gortat.
Oh, that's just the long arms of Gortat easily stretching out to gobble up rebounds.
Pass to Markkanen. Levine against Bradley. Back to Levine. Out to the right wing. On the wing, Levine. Just 5 to shoot. No good again. Just 3 for 10 with that miss.
He's gone off the rails this quarter. And it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
Bradley against Levine. Bradley can't get it to go.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead anyway.
Levine passes to Allen. Ball's knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Lakers put on a show. He ended up with 50 points and was diming everybody up with an incredible assist game, setting up his teammates all night long. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
David, appreciate the report. He was a one-man show in that game.
And, you know, it'll be interesting to see how much that took out of him. I mean, he'll have a hard time putting up anything even close to those numbers here tonight.
I mean, well, it should have taken all the energy out of him. It should have taken something out of him, Greg. I mean, he pushed the envelope in every way that night. He was unreal.
Williams, well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Williams has got 9 points in the quarter.
But if you thought the D was going to tighten up on him here in the second quarter, think again.
Gallinari against Allen. Outside, Levine. Over Gallinari. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Allen. Allen's got 5 assists tonight.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Now, here is Gortat. Last game we saw him score 13. Here's Williams. That one wide left. Chicago's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Levine can't hit.
I don't care who it is. You can't leave him wide open from that range.
A drive by Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Look, Kev, it could be. Take a great defensive play. Follow it up with a big-time dunk. That'll always get the team fired up.
And the jam by Levine.
Can't be too careful around Dunn. He's consistent in finding ways to swipe the ball.
Bradley finds Gortat. And here is Williams, defended by Carter. And the 3 off target.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Williams. 15 points in the game. There's a minute left in the first half. Knocked loose. Gallinari on the wing. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Williams outside. The Clippers rebound. And is on a bounce to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Andrew Beverly, he's checked in for Bradley. The Bulls making a change here as well. Portis, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Here's Harris. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Harris has got 6.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Allen. 22 points for him. Bean passes to Carter. Down against Beverly. Levine kicks to Allen. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Williams. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. For the 3. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing at... Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first. Third quarter starting here now. Really an incredible game from AI.
And through the first 2 periods, it seemed he got to the paint whenever he wanted to. Just a slasher's mentality.
Yeah, when you're trying to check a guy like that, you have to move your feet laterally, defensively. That didn't happen.
Beverly and Williams, the guard tandem. Harris and Gortat are up front, and it's Gallinari in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Here's Dunn. No good from outside. Clippers trail by 6. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. It's deflected.
You know, a step in the right direction. Markkanen must continue to make these kinds of efforts on defense.
Levine dishes to Allen. Gortat with the rebound. Gortat's got 7 rebounds in the game. Levine against Williams. Inside. Over Allen. Gortat. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Say what you will about Gortat, but the man just keeps producing. He gives you points, rebounds, he's a decent facilitator, and he does it all with good efficiency.
And C. Webb discussing Gortat. He gives you a lot that doesn't show up in the stat sheet as well.
He sets hard picks. I mean, he blocks out. He can play the enforcer role. He gives you a little everything apart from his long-range shooting.
Now here's Levine. He's got 12. The fadeaway. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Levine. Levine's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Williams against Levine. The shot by Williams, no good.
0 for 3 now since halftime. Taking them a little while to find their rhythm.
Right wing. Harris against Markkanen. Dunn passes to Allen. Got a piece of it.
Having a little bit of trouble at the start of the half. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Williams for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Levine against Williams. The pass to Harris. Shoots over Markkanen, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to 6. That one coming from Harris.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Here's Allen, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Gallinari. And the dunk is always the king of the highlight reel. We know it comes easy if you're 6'10" or bigger, but Chris, there are little guys who can get up there and slam it down hard too.
I'll tell you what, Westbrook absolutely scares me when he dunks the ball because Westbrook thinks he's 7 foot tall and tries to dunk like it every time. So I love watching him attack the rim. How about Dennis Smith Jr.? His miss in the dunk contest last year was one of the most exciting dunks I've seen in a long time.
It was.
Eric Bledsoe, Terry Rozier. I mean, these guys, they attack the rim fearlessly, and they're going to posterize you if you're a big fella and sleeping on their hops.
And here's Beverly after Jabari Parker made that last three-pointer. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. We've seen AI really making a difference here.
Wow, it's time for them to switch up their defense because what they've been doing so far is not working.
And the Clippers making a switch here. And Mbah a Moute's checked in. Then for the Bulls, Justin Holiday comes in for Levine, and it's Payne in for Dunn. Out to the wing. Pass to Mbah a Moute. Williams against Holiday. Beverly wide open. Los Angeles with another miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Allen's shot is off.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the rim.
Now here's Beverly. 9 points in the game so far. Williams finds Beverly. Now Mbah a Moute. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Williams for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Williams has got 18 points.
Against length, he does a nice job of creating just enough separation.
Yeah, but he has a big height advantage, but that's somewhat mitigated out there on that perimeter. And you got to come check him.
Here's Allen. It's good from in tight. Allen's got 6 points in the quarter.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Scott kicks to Beverly. Second shot opportunity, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Harrell.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Here's Payne. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Beverly, the pass to Mbah a Moute. Now here's Beverly. Tight defense on him. Harrell down low. Lopez covering. Pass to Williams. Fires the 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Parker dishes to Payne. Allen outside. Harrell against Lopez. Over Harrell, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Bulls lead by 13. Williams finds Mbah a Moute. Outside Williams. Here's the floater, and he lays it up and in. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Payne passes to Lopez. Now Payne. There's the feed to Parker. The alley-oop layup. Very well done. Parker's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, their goal was to limit their turnovers, and they've wasted way too many possessions with giveaways.
Bradley's checked in for the Clippers. Harris inside. Markkanen on him. Taking a look at the Bulls. And down low, it's Markkanen and Carter. Dunn and Levine are the guard set. And it's Allen in at the small forward.
Now, this is a different ball game without his scoring. He's been Mr. Reliable at the offensive end.
That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to 13. Good bucket there from Gallinari.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverly, just dishing the ball to the wide open man easily.
Dunn kicks to Carter. Allen outside. On the wing, Levine. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Dunn to the inside. Gallinari with the steal. And now the Clippers on the break. Beverly against Dunn. Here's Gallinari. And counted. And a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Now, those passes into the paint have to be precise, just like that one.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Dunn passes to Allen. From down in the low post, it goes. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's been the safety valve for them on every possession. So dependable.
Williams kicks to Gortat. Carter with the block. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Allen passes to Dunn. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
When he's up against the challenging side, he figures out how to overcome it.
Williams finds Gortat. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Back to Williams. A three-pointer, no good.
I mean, with all these three-pointers he's missed in the first half, I mean, he's become a weight around that neck. I mean, somebody tell this guy to be more unselfish.
Now here's Allen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Allen's got 12 points in just the second half.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
I mean, I don't know whether to say it's amazing or it's sad, but you're down double digits and you still allow an uncontested layup. Where is the pride? Where is your heart?
And the basket is good. That's now 22 points for Williams.
I mean, he's out there on an island all by himself. I mean, good job to stay cool and drain it.
Gallinari against Allen. Outside, Levine. Over Williams. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And now 24 points for Zach LaVine.
It's encouraging whenever LaVine connects from mid-range. I mean, he's showing he wants to get better from there.
Williams for three. Again, the miss by Williams. The Bulls leading by 16. LaVine passes to Allen. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. LaVine's got 6 assists here tonight.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Well, yeah, he might have seen something he wants to exploit. We'll see what they run coming out of this.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Williams against LaVine. Now here's Williams, guarded closely. And again, no good by the Clippers. And so Allen will bring it up for the Bulls. Time now for an injury report. And let's get an update on Avery Bradley's injury. David, any news?
And the news is not good. He does have a broken wrist. And if he were to be out with an injury now, it would really hurt this team, Kevin, because they count on him to do so many things.
All right, David, thanks for checking in and letting us know how he's doing.
And let's just hope that he doesn't have any setbacks during his recovery.
Fingers crossed, and hopefully it's nothing but good news from now on when David gives us updates on it.
Here's LaVine. It's Allen on the wing. Gallinari covering. Bulls moving the ball around. Carter kicks to Allen. And it's Markkanen, top of the key. Softly drops in the floater. And the Bulls lead by 20.
just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now here's Gortat. Outside Williams. Connects on the 17-footer. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter. The Bulls leading by 18. Levine passes to Carter. Kicks it out to Allen. Dishes it to Levine. The three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
As soon as Levine hits a few of these, you know he's feeling it. Just keep getting him the rock.
Williams finds Gortat. Back to Williams. When it comes to playing the role of villain in the eyes of many NBA fans, you know, you've got LeBron going to Miami, Durant, even OKC going to Golden State. C-Webb is having someone to root against good for the league. It seems to build some passion in sports for sure.
I mean, there can never be a hero without a villain.
Sure.
Even if that villain is temporary for one season. So one of the great things about the NBA is that our off season normally is just as exciting as the main season because of the trades and who's going where and the changing of allegiances, of alliances. I mean, so I definitely love all the movement. And you know, the great thing is you're never going to agree with what any player does 100% the whole time. So I love seeing the changes in the league and having someone to root against. I think it's good for the fan soul to have somebody that you can honestly root against.
That's fun. Now here's Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
And Williams is sort of the classic instant offense guy. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he can provide a spark whenever they need one. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Allen dishes to Dunn. Back to Allen. Kick out to Levine. Gallinari against Allen. In the corner, it's Levine. 4 on the shot clock. Allen passes to Levine, and that one is good. Levine's got 31 points.
He's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them fits out there.
And here is Gortat. Outside Williams. Gallinari in the corner. Second chance shot. Gortat misses.
That's just a quick move to the 10 and an even quicker reaction by the D to stop him.
It's good. 33 points for Zach LaVine.
And shots like this one, it gets LaVine going. I mean, he loves showing off that big boy muscle on these contact finishes.
Now, here is Gallinari. Carter with the block. Now, here's LaVine. Kicks it to Allen. Back to LaVine. And there's the pass to Markkanen. Now the dish to Allen. To the middle. And Markkanen with the basket on the assist by Allen.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
LA's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Gortat. The shot from the low post is good. Gortat's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, look, I just like how Gortat is using his size inside. He has a wonderful touch on these interior shots.
Allen kicks to LaVine. Off target from outside. The Clippers shooting 40% in the 4th. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That is his Scott against Markkanen. Harris. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough. And I think he realizes that.
And there's the bucket from Markkanen. And the Bulls lead by 19.
And really, Markkanen isn't just an outside threat. He's more than capable of capitalizing inside.
And Beverly kicks to Harris. Back to Beverly. Outside, Scott. Clock at 6. Amute finds Harrell. Here's Beverly. Fires from deep. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And Beverly has wonderful moves and has a great stroke from downtown. Gotta love how he rises up with plenty of confidence.
Allen surveying the D. Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Just terrific determination. First, compiling the lead, and now building on it.
Oh, man, and this is late in the game. It's tough for a team to come back. Everything has to fall into place.
Here's Beverly. After the Bulls pick up 2, he dishes it to Harrell. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
A minute 42 left in the 4th quarter. Allen against Harris. Allen inside. In the corner, it's Levine. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And a terrific bit of chaos there in the replay presented by the Under Armour Hover Havoc.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Chicago.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Allen.
Well, it's easy to look at his scoring as the key to this win, but there's so much more to it than that. It's a triple-double. He got it done everywhere.
Now, here's Dunn, following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. Allen passes to Dunn, back to Allen. Banked in off the glass. Allen's got 43 points.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
At this point, it's just icing on the cake. Terrific run, closes it out.
Now here is Harris. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. "18 feet out. Harris missing again. Dunn kicks to Allen. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Tremendous effort here on the road. That plane ride home is going to be sweet.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't care how good you are. It's tough to succeed in a hostile environment. They're doing it in style.
And so Chicago takes the